Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich as Papal State. So let's continue on from where we last left off. So, in about 2 weeks, Second Creek is going to be beginning here, which is going to have some repercussions, would be one way to put it. Which probably means we are going to be at war very, very, very soon. We got our construction upgrade as well. What do we need to do? Well, 5% soft attack? Because 1942 for the next level of weapons is a while. We can go for improved artillery. How much better is that than the regular artillery? 50% more defense, a little bit more breakthrough. Heart attack stays the same. You know, it's not that much more expensive, and we have enough artillery. Oh, but no, we're not building any more artillery, right? We're just kind of stockpiling what we have. Well, we'll at least get this so we can go for the next flat artillery upgrade. Which is, yeah, it's improved artillery upgrade 1. Which is a 10% at soft tech upgrade, which is not bad. We do 159 political power. We can go for like an industry research, maybe. No, we have to save up. And probably go for partial mobilization, or let's go straight into war economy. I don't think we need to go into extensive conscription, seeing as we're still not at our 7.5% max. We still have like 3% more we can go through. Gonna mobilize the people, which I would recommend that you don't do. Unless mobilizing people doesn't matter. It might not matter. 1% of recruit population. And you go up to limited. No, it's just that you're going up to limited. Okay. That's not too bad. The second Creek has now begun. And does that allow us to do anything? I don't know. Bolivia's at war with Chile. So SRI has joined up with the International. We're at 94% world tension. Or not world tension, 5% yeah, world tension. We're 28% world war support. So we can immediately go up to partial mobilization. The war is almost to our border. Denmark can join the Reichspakt. And now we cannot... Actually, for war economy... We need more war support. So you know what? Let's do war propaganda against the French. I think that seems that's understandable. Italy is pulling troops off of this front. But two Sicilies, like, what is our plan going to be? You've joined the Austrian faction. You know what? Don't know how I feel about that, actually. Because Austria's not actually going to be at war with these guys. We might end up joining the Austrians as well. But, you know, they're just, like, not naturally at war with each other. Unless you invade... I can, like, guarantee their independence, but I don't think that helps us out at all. Like, if we were to... retake Horse State, it would take 65 days for us to generate the war goal. Oh, Lombardy has joined the Reichspakt. Okay. Does that mean that Venice is going to join up on the war as well? I didn't actually know Lombardy could join the Reichspakt. But it is going to have a direct border with the Austrian Empire. So that might cause them to intervene. Denmark has ended hostilities. I'm assuming, yeah, they are social democratic. We could join up the Reichspakt. I'm a little bit disappointed that I don't get a choice here. But I have noticed that the SRI doesn't have any troops on our border right now. West Indies Union has joined the Third International. Not a huge surprise there. Yeah, because you're technically didn't get war declared on you. You did declare war. So Venice is not actually in the war at all. How many troops do you actually have? 2 to 8? Not an insane amount. Yeah, because you're not doing anything at all. So I'm thinking, like, Germany could end up going to war with you. Not with you, but, like, on your side. And is that our best option right now? I don't know. That's a question I really don't know the answer to. Because as far as I can tell, I'm not going to get the ability to join a faction. Even then, they would actually say no. Even though let's go to, I'm gonna do it this way, without Diplo. Then it's a yes man. Ask to join faction. I'm now in the Reichspakt, so that I can turn this both off. And I don't believe that's really affected anything else. I don't believe I screwed anything up. We're now technically in the Reichspakt. Again, there's something really I could have done other than this. Again, I don't think we would have been given an option ever. So we're going to join the war like this. Invade you guys. And we'll just see how this ends up. Apparently a lot of these British troops have just taken like a ton of casualties. I'm not too sure how they accomplished that. Yeah, the asteroid's actually already pretty close. Donations from the faithful. 1,000 rifles. The very seat of God's church is under threat from non-believers for the first time in centuries. We can rally the faithful. Rome has not capitulated. So has not capitulated control Romagna, which is... Is that here? I want to click here. No. It's all the way in that territory way up in the north. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of push our way through. Maybe Germany will send some troops over here, I hope. Send some men over this way. And luckily, we've already got like a pretty good initial push here. I would have really liked it if Sicily joined up with the faction, but fortunately, you can't have everything your way. Oh, no, there they go. Now they've joined the war. Beautiful. Okay, so now the Austrians are in the war much earlier than they normally would be. Yeah, so do something like this. Lycia. Okay, so everybody joined the war. So we could have joined the Two Sicilies faction. That would have worked out about the same. You guys actually capitulated, huh? Real shame. I really thought you would have actually survived that. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like that was the case. Can I get military access through you? Yeah, 'cause, like, we're still friends. Oh, but if it's going to give you a territory here, then no, we cannot have, I'm sorry, we cannot have military access then. I have lied to you. Not on purpose, but because I didn't know this would give you the territory. It's less than ideal. Okay. So, we have national focus. We want to expand the ports. We do have one more factory here, so let's keep on upgrading our infantry equipment. Let us rally the faithful. Be done in 30 days. Infantry improved weapons. And now let's split this off. You guys can't do too much. They do have a lot of men down here. Okay, they've just been fully annexed. Russia's gonna want Ruthenia. Okay, so that's less than ideal. For obvious reasons. When will you be there? Just a few hours from now. So you can be on the defense. So I feel like, you know, I still feel like this is a pretty good initial invasion. We are missing some fighters. We'll at least put them in here. Yeah, so use this in this battle here. We will be able to push into this guy. And now that Austria and the SRI have a front line, we can probably get a few more things done. Yeah, how many troops does Russia have? Like, they did fight a civil war. And I don't know if that actually makes them stronger or weaker. Unfortunately, we are getting into, like, the mountainous part of Italy. Which is always kind of like a disaster to fight in. Like, Austria has technically lost territory here. Yeah, so I think, like, everybody in Europe is essentially at war right now. Except for, you know, a handful of holdouts, but Poland will probably be joining the war at some point. Don't know when, but they're definitely going to be joining up with the Internationale eventually. Unfortunately, like, this is an entire army right now. And really, I cannot afford to deploy that many more men on the field. I mean, Two Sicilies is making some progress for sure. And we did spend all that time building fortifications that we didn't actually end up needing. Do we have 19,000? No. We have way more superiority. We'll spend our points here. Do you guys have any you're still doing Project Plow, huh? But Canada still has a while before they can even actually end up joining the war. Which is a real shame. Like, I'm trying to think. We have one German division that has essentially no strength. Average strength of 0%. That's actually incredibly impressive. To be that wounded. Okay, Germany does have some troops here. They are kind of setting them towards our territory. But again, we can't take that. 3,000 casualties. Like, we can't afford massive losses, unfortunately. Let's see if we can actually push away straight into Genoa. I know we need more steel. So, I think at this point, we can probably afford to trade one more steel. Trade with, two with Germany. Don't trade with the Americans anymore. We could trade with Venice. They're a little bit closer. Yeah, so just kind of slowly deploy in this direction. Because we want to get the SRI to capitulate as fast as possible. For obvious reasons. And if we can link up with the Austrians as well, that'd be nice. They're almost have dealt with this. Could we, like, Turin? No, we probably need to take at least Bologna and Modena. And maybe, no, it's an occupied state. We don't need to take Milan. But we do need to push in more. Like, I'm fine with, Two Sicilies taking some more territory here. Monarchy's been restored to Greece. I don't think that matters to anything that we're doing. Oh yeah, our guys that we had just kind of rise up. Right, I forgot about those guys. I mean, we'll deploy you guys into blue. And we'll see what we can really get up to. I mean, you're actually in a really good position to take Modena and Bologna. Again, I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce either of those cities, but that's fine. We did sink one Italian sub. Feel like that's a positive. And we did get landing craft. Again, that's more going to be useful for when we want to kill the British. Because chances are we're going to have to be the ones doing that. Send our militia force here. Get our way into... Well, how long do you get there? 1 day. 20 hours. 20 hours. 1 day, 12 hours. Okay, apparently, our times are a little bit wrong. Half of you guys stay back. You go over here. You also enter the city province as well. I mean, we have the militia do. What province are you actually in? I don't know. To be honest. Okay, so Japan's also declared war on Germany's Asia, which means that we're not going to be at war with the Japanese. A bit unfortunate. But what can you do? You have 47%. So we're at 93. It's at least going to free this one division up. We want to get to Turin. That's our major objective right now. Oh, we actually cut off the Two Sicilies. That's fine. You know, it still accomplishes our goal here. Okay, so we're definitely going to take this province. We can probably push our way straight to the Venetian border. Okay, let's see if we can get what we need done. We could go here. It's very, very small, but that is a province that is separate from everything else. Okay, the plan has kind of worked. Again, we're just trying to get to Turin. How long is that going to take you? It's going to take you 1 day, 6 hours. You'll be there in 1 day, 21 hours. But that maybe will get us to the point where we could capitulate you. And if we can get them capitulated in the first episode, not the first episode, but the first episode of the war, I will definitely take that as being a success, because Italy has always been kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so we're at 21%. Not enough for the capitulation, but we're close. What do we need? We need motorized and some fighters. Milan, you're not... You are occupied states. So, I mean, we definitely need Turin more than the other cities, for sure. We at least got to keep that city garrisoned. How many planes are here? 600. Way more than I have the ability to use. And all we're trying to do is we need to take one more city here. Wait, no, they've now abandoned Parma. You need to push here. And we just need to take the one city. How long is it going to take for you to get to Parma? 1 day, 15 hours. Again, we just need to get there. As soon as we get there, everything else falls into place. Yeah, I'll have an non-aggression pact with both of these guys. When are you going to be there? Again, you've lost your supply, but that's okay, because at midnight tonight, you have capitulated. It's a messy capitulation for sure. But we have done it. They do have more manpower than we do, but that's also including, you know, Japan, Russia, Argentina for some reason. With 18,000 casualties. You guys should be defeated. Germany, if you can send some more troops into this area, I would appreciate it. Yeah, because unfortunately, like, Turin doesn't actually matter anymore. We just need to get out of here. They are definitely going to unify their front line again. Yeah, let's fall back a little bit. And they have taken back Turin, but I don't think anybody's surprised by that. Let's keep pushing here. Like, again, I'm fine if they take this northern territory for now. It's like, yeah, they're taking back Turin, but does that really affect us too much? We're gonna go, like, honestly, with not really. They do have 16 divisions here that are trapped. But I don't think we're gonna be able to keep them trapped, unfortunately. Oh, Venice actually joined the war as well. Now we got our motorized division, which is nice. And we could get 10% war support from this. Does it actually give us claims? Yeah, I do get claims out of it. Okay. That might be worth doing. Yeah, but they have unified this front line. So I think right now our main goal is just to sit back, get our troops where they need to be. But it is another front line with France. Again, we still want Kingdom of Spain to win their war eventually. Yeah, they just have so many men here. But I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Ansem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. If not, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.